Accra is changing. Every sunrise reveals a new line on the skyline. Every sunset falls on another layer of steel and glass rising from the heart of the city. You can feel the pulse of development in the air, the quiet hum of machinery, the rhythm of progress echoing through the capital. In the middle of all this transformation stands a zone that's becoming a symbol of Ghana's determination to modernize its institutions, to redefine how the country sees itself and how the world sees Ghana. Here, two monumental projects are taking shape, two landmarks that will soon stand side by side, shaping not only the skyline but the future of the nation. The new headquarters of the Bank of Ghana and the new headquarters of the Ghana Revenue Authority. When you drive through this corridor, you can sense that something historic is happening. Tower cranes stretch toward the clouds, workers move with purpose, the streets buzz with anticipation. The air carries a promise of a stronger, more organized, and more forward-looking Ghana. This is not just about buildings, it's about national confidence taking physical form. It's about institutions being reborn in stone, glass, and innovation. The new Bank of Ghana headquarters glistens with modern precision. Just a few minutes away, the new Ghana Revenue Authority headquarters is steadily climbing skyward, a testament to efficiency and accountability in public service. Together, they form a new center of gravity for Ghana's financial and administrative power. The story of these two projects is one of vision and transformation, but also of the hopes, debates, and expectations that come with every major step toward national modernization. Each column, each beam, each carefully designed wall represents more than architecture. It represents Ghana's commitment to growth and credibility. The old structures served their purpose for decades, but the future demanded more safety, more technology, more functionality, and more pride. These are the symbols of that new demand being met. And before we go deeper into these iconic developments, I want to say something important to everyone watching. This project you're seeing, the travel, the filming, the editing, the storytelling, it all comes from passion and dedication. If you've been enjoying these updates and want to help me take this vision higher, support the channel through donations to help me get a drone so I can give you a better view of Ghana. Your support will help capture our country from the skies, the beauty, the progress, and the truth from above. Together, we'll make every story look as grand as it deserves to be. Now, let's dive into the first of these two landmarks, the towering new home of Ghana's central bank. Standing tall in the heart of Accra's Ridge area, the new Bank of Ghana headquarters commands attention from every direction. Its sleek glass facade mirrors the changing sky, symbolizing transparency, resilience, and adaptability. The building rises with quiet authority, a reflection of the institution's role as the guardian of Ghana's financial stability. Inside, the design merges sophistication with functionality, providing a workspace that brings together departments once scattered across multiple sites. It's a place where the country's monetary pulse will be monitored and guided, a command center for economic growth. But the story of this building didn't begin today. It began years ago when engineers and planners realized the old central bank structure could no longer meet the demands of a modern financial system. The previous building had carried the weight of Ghana's financial history, but time had taken its toll. The new structure represents a decision to move forward, a decision to invest in the future. Its very foundations are a statement of continuity and courage, showing that Ghana can preserve its heritage while stepping boldly into tomorrow. As you walk around its surroundings, you notice how intentional everything feels. The landscaping, the glass patterns, the textures of stone, and the energy of people moving in and out. It's a place that looks like it belongs not only to today's Ghana, but to the Ghana of the next 50 years. Its presence reshapes the entire district, pulling new businesses, restaurants, and offices into its orbit. Accra's skyline has a new anchor, and every person who passes by can sense the pride in what has been built here. Just down the road, another symbol of reform and modernization is rising, the new Ghana Revenue Authority headquarters. Unlike the Bank of Ghana's completed monument, this project is still in the making, still buzzing with the sound of cranes and workers, still wrapped in the dust and determination of progress. The GRA's mission has always been critical: collecting the revenue that fuels national development. And now it's getting a home that matches the weight of that mission. When completed, this structure will bring together staff from multiple rented offices scattered across the capital into one unified, state-of-the-art facility. Efficiency will improve, operations will streamline, and the agency's image will finally align with its mandate. The new building rises steadily from the Conda area, where the hum of daily Accra life mixes with the sound of concrete mixers and construction drills. Day by day, a new silhouette forms, a silhouette that will soon join the skyline as a mark of Ghana's administrative maturity. You can almost imagine the final shape, sleek, symmetrical, modern, filled with the quiet intensity of people who make the system work. Every level built brings the institution closer to operating from a place that reflects its importance and professionalism. The decision to locate these two headquarters within the same zone is no coincidence. The Ridge and Conda corridor has become the administrative heart of Accra, a place where business, government, and finance converge. Here, proximity creates synergy. With the central bank and the revenue authority side by side, coordination becomes easier, communication becomes faster, and a powerful financial district begins to take form. This area is transforming into a national symbol, the meeting point of stability and growth. It tells visitors, investors, and citizens alike that Ghana's institutions are not just operating, they are evolving. The transformation of this corridor brings with it visible and invisible changes. You see the new roads being expanded, the fresh pavements laid, the workers organizing cables and drainage. But beyond the visible lies something deeper. The sense of a country reorganizing itself, brick by brick, to match its ambitions. The new structures send a message that accountability, modernization, and service delivery are no longer optional. They're expectations. For every Ghanaian who pays taxes, for every business that contributes to the economy, these buildings stand as physical proof that the system is getting stronger. The Bank of Ghana's new headquarters is not only a financial institution's office, it's a symbol of trust, the stability of the nation's currency, the regulation of banks, the protection of savings. All these responsibilities sit within those walls. Every decision made there echoes across the country, from the biggest commercial centers to the smallest rural shops. The building had to reflect that weight. Its design blends elegance with purpose. From the energy-efficient materials to the safety-oriented structure, every element speaks of foresight. Walking past its facade, you can see reflections of the city it serves, busy, vibrant, and full of motion. For many Ghanaians, seeing this building completed has sparked a new sense of pride. It stands as a reminder that Ghana can achieve world-class results with local expertise and determination. The teams that built it worked through heat, storms, and tight schedules to bring it to life. The result is not just a workplace, it's a national statement, the spirit of a nation that refuses to stand still. Soon the GRA Tower will join it, lighting up the skyline as another testament to progress. These are more than headquarters, they're milestones. They tell every Ghanaian child looking up at them that their country is capable, ambitious, and unafraid of big dreams. So as you watch this, remember that development isn't a distant policy. It's right here in the streets we walk, in the buildings we pass, in the workers we see sweating under the sun to shape our tomorrow. Ghana's transformation is not theory, it's reality, rising one floor at a time. And as we capture it, share it, and tell its story, we become part of it. Keep watching, keep supporting, keep believing in what Ghana is becoming. There's still more to show, more to build, and more to dream. This is the story of progress, the story of resilience, the story of Ghana rewriting its skyline and reimagining its destiny. From the new Bank of Ghana headquarters to the emerging GRA Tower, the message is clear. The future is under construction, and it's looking brighter every day.